Minsan po kasama sa buhay ang tamarin, ang mawalan ng gana, ang mawalan ng lakas. We lack inspiration, we lack the so-called vigor. We seek for the strength to do our daily tasks. I wish to point out the conversation in our first reading today, as well as the healing of the blind man in today's gospel. Saint John was addressing this person who lost vigor and love in his life. After everything he said, "Yet I hold this against you. You have lost the love you had at first. Realize how far you have fallen. Nanlamig ka na. Hindi na ito yung pag-ibig mo dati. Nawala na yung pag-ibig sa iyo. Nawala na yung lakas. Yung kilig sa ginagawa mo, nawala na. Nadapa ka na sa buhay na ito." And to answer and even to find a remedy or a healing for the lack of strength, the lack of vigor, the lack of love in this life, I do believe the story of the healing of the blind man in today's gospel will supply the answer. Dear brothers and sisters, Jesus will come to us and touch us so that we can have love and life once more. Matapos na mahilom ni Jesus ang bulag na lalaking ito, sinabi po ni San Lucas sa ating mabuting balita ang mga bagay na ito. People followed him and gave praise to God. When God heals, He makes you in love and makes you live in love. Kapag naghihilom ang Diyos, hindi lang niya binabalik yung normal na sarili natin o yung normal na lakas natin, kundi bagong gana, bagong lakas, bagong apoy para harapin ang buhay at ang bawat oras ng ating buhay sa mundong ito. Madami pa rin po ang may sakit. Madami ang may kanya-kanyang kahinaan ng kalooban. May mga mahihina ang loob at natatakot sa mga nagdaang nangyari. Ang mga nakakaramdam ng panghihina o nawawalan na ng apoy o sigla sa pag-aaral, sa trabaho, sa relasyon, sa buhay. And we might wish to shout at Jesus like this blind man, and let Jesus tell us, and we tell him, "Lord, I feel tired. Tinatamad ako. Wala na akong gana. Wala na akong lakas. Wala na akong pag-ibig sa aking puso." And let Jesus touch you and heal you. Give you sight. Give you once more the energy, the fire, the gana, to give you strength to face this life and once more to praise the Lord with vigor and with love.